Most people think that high returns come from choosing the best performing mutual fund scheme. The truth, it comes from how you're dividing your money into different asset classes. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is video 9th of my mutual fund series, and I really appreciate you for watching all my videos and giving me feedback. So today's topic is definitely the asset allocation, and I believe is the most important topic in mutual fund, and somehow every investor should do it and every fund manager does it. So I will briefly discuss what asset allocation is. So we have always heard one phrase from our childhood: don't put all your eggs in one basket. So that's briefly described what asset allocation is. So asset allocation is dividing your money into different asset classes. So what these asset classes are, it is equity, debt, and other asset classes like commodities, gold, silver, or some other asset classes too, which is REITs or infra trust, InvITs. So these are last two one I have discussed. REITs and infra are now getting popular in India, and somehow they give a steady return or steady dividends to the investors, and which is now getting very popular. So I've recently read one book by Divina Mehra, and she told in her book that 80% of your returns come from asset allocation, and she's briefly and very strongly discussed her point in that book. I highly recommend you to read that book also. So what does asset allocation does is that it invests in your money into different asset classes which have negative correlation. So what negative correlation is? So basically what correlation is? So correlation is the mutual relationship between different asset classes. So how they are performing vis-a-vis each other. If equity returns are getting higher or moving up, what it has impact on other asset classes like gold, which equity and gold have negative correlation. When one goes up, the others goes down. So recently we are seeing that there is a volatility in the equity market. We are seeing that the gold is performing very good, so and vis-a-vis the other, and vice versa too. So these are the factors which goes into your portfolio development, and fund manager does it, and that's why mutual fund is there, that professionally your money is managed. And these are all the strategies which fund managers are doing for safeguarding your money. So equity and gold, I said that has negative correlation, and equity and debt also have some negative correlation, especially during drawdowns. That if we are seeing that equity market are not giving us better returns, somehow all your money and all generally the investor does it, that it moves your money from equity market to debt market, especially during drawdowns. So this is all about asset allocation, and why it is important that it gives you 80% return of your portfolio. And every year we have a different winner. Sometimes equity does better, sometimes gold does better. So we somehow need to allocate all our money into different asset classes, and this is what asset allocation is. So remember, asset allocation is the foundation of smart investing. It's not about choosing the best performance, and but about creating the right mix of different asset classes which matches your risk appetite, your horizon, and the goals. So this is all brief about asset allocation. If you have any further feedback for me, kindly comment, and if you want that I make a further video on these topic, I will definitely do it. Kindly reach out to me. So thank you so much for watching these videos, and I really appreciate you for watching these videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye.